commitment and service to the mission of John Carroll University and your long record of exceptional support and service to the U Club Alumni Association and John Carroll alums everywhere. The John Carroll Alumni Association is proud to honor you with the William M. Bickle Award for Alumni Volunteer Service.
No.
I think Rory should have a 3-minute limit. This is a wonderful honor, but I'm pretty sure it's a mistake. There's only one way to explain me getting the award here tonight. The selection committee had to be drunk. When I was notified of the honor, I didn't know Father Bickle. I predated Father Bickle, that's how old I am. And so I had to ask around about Father Bickle. I had to do a little research. Turns out Father Bickle was respected. He was happy. He was humble. He was smart. And I can assure you, I am none of those things. Comparing me to Father Bickle and these other unbelievable award winners here tonight, if you look at their profiles, they're absolutely outstanding. And they make me feel like that subject to that old Sesame Street song, one of these things is not like the others. But I don't think President Mikiak at this point is going to admit that his staff made a blunder in this award, and so I'm going to accept it as quick as I can and get off the stage. It's hard to thank people. I know it's incumbent on people to say thanks to people for an award, but since it's an award I don't deserve, it's hard to find people to thank. I know I have to thank Dave Vidito. Dave's over here. I think he's probably the guy responsible for nominating me. I worked with Dave in his role as the alumni director for a lot of years, and he supported the idea of bringing the university club back onto campus and doing the fundraising, and he encouraged us all to do that. So I was going to thank Dave. And then he sent me a note, said, Ron, congratulations on the 5th Father Bickle Award. It's very deserving. Don't forget to mention my name and thank me. So I can't thank a guy like that. It's also, in all these things, it's always important to thank your spouse. My wife Emily, who's back there, raise your hand. Emily and I just celebrated our anniversary. We've been happily married for 40 years. Unfortunately, we've been married for 54. She hates that joke, but it's one of my go-tos. But the reason I think she's deserving of getting thanked for this, and it's long overdue, the first year that Emily and I were married, which was the year after I graduated from John Carroll, I was coaching at the time, and my basketball team happened to win the Pennsylvania State Championship the first year we were married. And afterwards, the community had this wonderful event for us. Everyone was there, the whole community was there. My mother was there, my father was there, my brothers and sisters, the team, the parents, the community. It was a little Catholic school. The nuns were there, the priests were there, the students were there, everybody. It was a wonderful, wonderful community event. And I had to thank all those people, which I did. And I know what you're thinking. At the end, I forgot to thank my wife. That's not true. I said to the whole crowd, I said, look, There's one person above all who deserves to be thanked for this accomplishment, and that's my wife, Emily. She has been by my side through thick and thin. She's been giving me all the best advice in the world. She's the number one person. And I said, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Sertz. And my mother stood up. And she kept standing up. So I thought, she didn't get credit then, I should give her some credit tonight. But then I thought, well, wait a minute, she didn't have anything to do with this at all. So Aunt, I love you, but next time. Seriously, I've spent my whole life in sports, and I know that you don't win any awards or get any credit for individual achievements. It's always a team. It's always the people that you surround yourself with and help you through some good times and bad times. For 60 years in that career, there's too many people to thank. They know who they are. They know I'm going to buy them a drink later and celebrate. So for all of you in here, if I don't buy a drink for you tonight, you have diddly squat to do with any of this. One group, and Rory mentioned them, and I have to say something about the University Club boys. They're in the back. I'd ask them to stand, but it would take them about a half hour to get up and down. So maybe you guys raise your hands. One of the greatest achievements in my career is overcoming the influence of those ne'er-do-wells. When they announced last year that I was going to win this award at our the U Club alumni dinner, I told all those guys that I wanted to buy them a ticket to this dinner. I didn't, but I wanted to. Not stupid. But thanks for coming. Seriously, JCU and the University Club have had a big impact on my life and my career. The most important influence at JCU was those guys in the University Club. We were the guys who gave tours of campus to prospective students and parents and convinced them that John Carroll was the best college in the whole planet. We hosted and served as ushers at community events here at John Carroll at the University Series. And the main responsibility, as Rory said, was doing all the concerts. And we handled everything from agency, booking the talent, doing the promotions, advertising, building the stage, taking down chairs. We did everything. And he mentioned a lot of those concerts. So almost by osmosis, for me, the John Carroll environment and the University Club taught me brotherhood, service, taught me responsibility, taught me to be successful and strive for success. So all those attributes that I learned here were very important in my life and in my career. And I thank you for this award. I'm humbled and grateful. And there's just one thing. I wish a guy named Mike Scanlon could have been here tonight. Mike was my roommate. My senior year, and he was University Club brother. And in fact, he was voted that year as University Club Man of the Year. I was the runner-up. I'm still a little pissed about it. But I wish he could be here tonight. He passed away a few months back. I just wanted to hold up that award and go, nah, 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 nah.